Hello, my beautiful Pisces. My name is Jennifer from JenniferWalkerZen.com, here to bring you your weekly forecast for the 15th to the 23rd of July. This is going to be for singles, couples, or anyone in between, or anyone who needs love messages. And guys, remember, these are general love messages. They're not going to resonate with everyone, so check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for more information. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, go to my website, JenniferWalkerZen.com, or check out the description box below. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram or Facebook, the links can be found at my website. All right, so I'm going to start with the message. I'm going to do each individual day, and then I'm going to do the overall with the Celtic cross, and then advice from the romance angels. So if you stick with me till the end, all will make sense. All right, messages for my Pisces. Okay, so there's going to be some of you that's going to be dealing with a lot of transformation this week. And when you deal with transformation, sometimes it can feel very challenging, but don't allow it to feel that way to you. Just allow things to change the way they need to change, and it'll work out, okay? All right, my Pisces. So what's going on with my Pisces romantic love life for the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, the 20th, the 21st, and the 22nd, and the 23rd of July? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. All right. What's going on with my Pisces romantic love life for the 15th, the 16th, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, the 20th, the 21st, the 22nd, and the 23rd? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to lay these down just so I can get a better overall what's going on here. A lot of ones going on here. Okay, there's a 3. All right. What's going on with my Pisces love interest? Now, when I say love interest, I mean, I know this is for singles, couples, or anyone in between. So if I accidentally say partner, I mean love interest, okay? Because I understand this is for singles as well. What's going on with my Pisces love interest for their romantic love life? The 15th, the 16th, the 17th, the 18th, the 19th, the 20th, the 21st, the 22nd, and the 23rd, please. Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, what card wanted to fall out there? Oh. Ace of Wands, which represents a new offer of passion here, some kind of potential passion here. Wow, okay. All right, so let's see. First card that comes out, interesting. Challenges. On the 15th, I did say for my message, that's what I felt for you guys this week, something to do with some kind of transformational thing that's going to happen this week, and it'll be somewhat challenging, okay? And what is this challenge pertaining to? It looks like messages. 8 of Wands energy. 8 of Wands energy shows me something to do with fast-moving energy coming towards you, pertaining to something to do with text messages, Facebook messages, something to do with messages, and it looks like this is going to leave you at a crossroads of what to do. Okay, so let's see what's going on with your love interest. It looks like someone here, either your love interest, either the person you're dealing with or your love interest, so it doesn't necessarily mean this is the person you're with, this is just your love interest, okay, or the person that you're with, is dealing with the 2 of Pentacles energy. So they are kind of going back and forth, weighing some options about their romantic love life pertaining to a choice here with the 2 of Pentacles energy. All right, so on the 16th, it looks like July 16th is going to be a lucky day for you with the Dragon card. So it looks like on this day, actually, the 9 of Pentacles energy shows me there's some type of a team in here with the 9s, right? Something to do with finances here, something to do with you focused on yourself here, or something to do with someone being single and available, 9 of Pentacles. This is very lucky for you on this day. The person you're dealing with or your love interest is dealing with the 7 of Wands energy. As you can see, they're kind of battling it out between other people. They're either defending themselves against you or family or friends pertaining to their love interest here with the 7 of Wands energy. They are definitely feeling like they have the higher ground in this situation. Obviously, they're fighting back with the situation. Okay, so on the 17th, transformation is going on here. Something to do with something ending to start something new. Some kind of transformational energy is going on this day. All right. You're the energy of the High Priestess. So you're kind of using your intuition, or you feel like something is secret going on here. Okay. With the High Priestess energy. The love interest has the 5 of Cups energy. So the love interest of the person that you're dealing with is the Five of Cups energy, which represents someone who is feeling regretful about the past. They're crying over spilled milk here. There's some type of regret that they are dealing with, and you can see this person is totally like looking at all the cups that have spilt over. And this card actually, there is no cups. So normally there's a couple of cups that are standing up, but this card, this person completely feels regretful about the past. Five of Cups energy. And looks very depressed, actually. They're just kind of like, they're not even facing things. I mean, look at the card itself on the outside. There's not even any growth or anything there. Okay, let's keep it moving here. On the 18th, it looks like you're going to have some kind of courage or strength on this day to get through something. All right, so what's the courage about? It looks like you have the energy, and by the way, this is on the 18th, of the Ace of Swords, which represents something to do with a victory. You're trying to gain some kind of victory, some kind of mental clarity, which you will do with the Ace of Swords energy. You're going to have a lot of courage, gain a lot of courage on this day because of this aha moment that you're going to have in your romantic love life. The person that you're dealing with or your love interest, either they see you as a new potential of some kind of true love here with the Ace of Cups energy. Look at this. All the emotions are brimming out of this cup. This is great. So it's like both of you have aces too. You're gaining a mental clarity about this. They're gaining emotional clarity about true love. That's interesting. So again, it's new beginnings, as I said. Aces, new beginnings. So on this day, on the 19th, you have the new beginnings card. And guess what? As I said, another one. Ace of Wands here, so some kind of new beginning that you feel is passionate here. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So it's like the day before you gain mental clarity and we're victorious, and then the next day, which is on the 19th, you feel like there is a potential for here for some passion with the situation. And what is your love interest? Your love interest has the Three of Wands energy. Threes are always about building, you know, so threes go into fours. Fours is structured, you know, long-term kind of thing. Threes are building into something. So this person's waiting here for their ships to come in for the situation. And they don't seem like they're pretty upset about waiting. They seem pretty content here. All right, so the 20th, it looks like you're dealing with prosperity, maybe something to do with work here or something to do with money here, prosperity-wise. For your romantic love life, you have the Five of Swords energy. So the Five of Swords energy can represent someone who feels defeated, or there's also an energy of wanting to stand up and fight or walk away, wanting to compromise here with the Five of Swords energy. That's your energy for that day. Okay, so your love interest or the person you're dealing with has the Justice card, which represents, obviously, this is a legal card. It can be divorce, marriage, you know, anything contractual, you know, anything to do with court. Justice card. Okay, so they're dealing with something that's just and balanced here pertaining to a decision. Okay, so a truth about a just, balanced decision. Okay, so then we have the 21st, something pertaining to money on this day. Maybe you'll be lending your love interest money, or the money, or maybe something to do with the love interest giving you money, or you're dealing with work on this day with money. Something surrounding money on this day. You're coming out as the Queen of Wands energy for your romantic love life. You're being patient when it comes to your passions here. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You could be dealing with a fire sign person here, Pisces. The person that you're dealing with or your love interest has the Seven of Pentacles energy. So their energy is about, man, I've invested a lot of time in this. I want to see what's going to happen with this situation. But they don't really have a lot of hope. You can see from this card, it's like they've invested time, they want to harvest something, but it's like on the same token, you see this person does not have a lot of hope about what's going to happen with this situation. They're really thinking about it. You can see they're really in their head with that card. On the 22nd, Spirit is like, look, watch out for messages that I may give you, okay? You know, watch out for patterns, numbers, stuff that's on the radio, billboard signs, TV, you know, videos that you might come across. Spirit is going to send you some messages on this day, on the 22nd. You have the energy for your romantic love life on this day is the Three of Wands energy. You're kind of waiting for your ships to come in. You feel like it's important to do that with the key card there. You feel like it's important to wait for your ships to come in with the situation. You're trying to build something here, okay? The person you're dealing with or your love interest is coming out as the Page of Swords. So there may be some kind of immature communication going on here. They could be dealing with a younger air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Or they're trying to gain some kind of new perspective about their romantic love life. So on the 23rd, ooh, okay, marriage. Something to do with some kind of commitment or contract or agreement going on this day. If it's not marriage, it's something to do with contracts or some kind of agreement or some kind of commitment that you've made that potentially is some kind of long-term commitment. Well, then again, here we go. In your romantic love life, you have the Page of Pentacles. Possibly maybe you're receiving a message from somebody who wants to have a long-term relationship with you, or you're dealing with an earth sign person towards Virgo, Capricorn, and as I said, something to do with agreements, contracts, or something surrounding marriage here, possibly. The love interest of the person you're dealing with has the Ten of Wands energy. Wow, it looks like they have like all these wands that have just toppled on top of them. They feel like they have a lot of burden on them. They feel like the burden has overwhelmed them in this situation. They're ready to start anew here. Okay, let's get the sense of what's going on, the overall message here. Okay. Try to shuffle this way. See if I make less noise. All right, what's going on in my Pisces romantic love life from the 15th to the 23rd? Show me the current situation. What's their blockages for this time period? What's their strength for this time period? What's something from the past affected the current love state? Who's coming towards them romantically that they would be interested in? And what's going to be the overall outcome for this time period of July 15th to the 23rd? Show me cards I need to see. Show me cards I need to see. Okay, so in the current, it actually looks like you're dealing with possibly, oh, well, this is your sign actually, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or maybe you're dealing with another water sign person. Some kind of new path when it comes to love or potential for love here with the pages. Pages are potential, right? And or a message of love here in your current. Oh, okay, so the blockage seems to be true love, opportunity of love, new potential of love, Ace of Cups. That's interesting. So it's like there is something here, but maybe someone's uncertain of whether or not that it's the real deal, okay, which seems to be blocking things. Your strength actually is to take charge of this, Pisces, with the Chariot card here. Take charge of this to be victorious. And obviously because of something to do with potential for true love here, Spirit is saying your strength is to take charge of this to be victorious. Maybe you have to travel towards this person. Maybe there's some kind of long distance relationship here with the Chariot card. So it looks like something in the past. Okay, Four of Cups. So it could have been more than one person here because Four of Cups can represent multiple things being offered to you but you not wanting it, all right? Or boredom in the situation. So you or the other person was dealing with that from the past. Who's coming towards you that you would be interested in romantically? Towards Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Knight of Pentacles energy. So I see an actual energy here coming towards you. Could be an earth sign person. The person actually would like to, you or the other person would like to move into some kind of serious situation here with the Knight of Pentacles energy. Some kind of long-term situation here, but someone's kind of taking their time because Knight of Pentacles kind of move like a little bit slow. They're like a horse that kind of just, all right, I'm gonna take my time, I'm gonna get there when I get there kind of energy, you know? All right, so let's see what's going on. So it looks like you're going to receive a recognized victory from a message here with the Six of Wands energy, okay? So you're gonna be right about something and it's going to be recognized by others as a victory here, and it's gonna be possibly through a message, maybe a written message or something to do with a contract here with that letter card. However, you or the other person you're dealing with has the Eight of Swords energy. So you're kind of feeling like someone's feeling like their hands are tied here about something when it comes to your romantic love life. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Someone is thinking with their head over their heart when it comes to the situation. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe you're mentally thinking here because I see the Ace of Cups as the blockage. So maybe you're using your head too much instead of thinking with your heart here. Okay. And it looks like you're having a lot of worry and anxiety about the whole situation with the Nine of Swords energy. And this person seems like they're kind of like chained to the wall there. They feel imprisoned in this situation. There's a lot of thinking going on here. So I think here's the issue here. I think that because I see the blockage as something to do with the Ace of Cups, true love. So there's potential here for love here for you, Pisces. It's just that you're too much in your head. You're worried too much about the whole thing. And Spirit is saying you can be victorious in this if you take charge of the situation. Okay, so let's get some advice for you. Can I have some advice for my Pisces romantic love life for July 15th to the 23rd? One of the cards just flew out. Let me grab that in a second. So they're suggesting you really need to spend some time really thinking about things, contemplating things, almost like the Hermit card. Because it looks like you're dealing with a soulmate connection or someone from your past here with a past life relationship. Maybe not necessarily someone that you've already dealt with in the recent past, but maybe a past life situation here. And you need to let go of control issues and kind of allow things to unfold naturally. I see a lot of you, for whoever this resonates, you're really thinking with your head over your heart here, and it's kind of making you feel like your hands are tied with the situation. Even though you have a victory here, there's a lot of worry and anxiety. So just really let go of this, and that's also probably why the message was something to do with change. Okay, it's challenging for you with this situation because it seems like you're really in your head, not in your heart here with the situation. So really feel with your heart. Try not to overthink things and allow things to unfold naturally. All right, Pisces? All right, my darlings, I thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, you can like and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, go to my website, jenniferwalkerson.com, or check out the description box below. I'll be releasing X returns soon, so watch out for that for August, as well as what does this person secretly want you to know for August. And of course, I did the monthly love, which I broke down week to week to week. I've already released that. You can check that on the playlist. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you can go to my website. The links are in the top part of my website. I love you guys so much. Have a great week, okay?